So friends, as I said, now we are going to look at how a virtual classroom is created in the Google Classroom software. To start, I'll take the Google search engine. Now, if you know the website address, that is classroom.google.com, you can directly type that and it will help you to reach the Google Classroom. For that, I have typed the keyword like classroom.google.com in the Google search engine and you will see the website popping up. So, this is one way how you will reach the Google Classroom. The second way is using your Gmail ID. So, what you are seeing on the screen is my Gmail ID. To reach the Google Classroom, what you can do, you can click on these 9 dots which you are seeing on the right top side. So, when you click on that, you can see all the Google apps. So, I am clicking on that Google apps now. So, when you click on that Google apps, all the Google applications will pop out. So, here you can search for the Google Classroom. Yeah, here it is, Google Classroom. So, I will click on now Google Classroom. So, once I click on my Google Classroom, you can see all the Google Classrooms which I have created will be popping out. It will be appearing on the screen. So, friends, now you have reached your Google Classroom. What I will do now? To create a new account, I will click on this plus sign which you see on the right side top. I am going to create a new classroom now, for which I will click on this plus sign. You can see when you bring your mouse over that plus sign, you can see the message appearing like create or join a class. So, this is the icon or place where you have to click for creating a new classroom and joining a classroom. So, right now I am going to click on this. So, when you click on that, you can see you will get two options, join class and create class. I will click on create class. Before I click on this create class, I will just give you a brief idea about what all these. These are the classrooms which I have created in my Google account. You can see Google Classroom to review calendar. It will help you to reach your Google Calendar. Again, your Gmail ID image will be here. So, friends, now I am going to click on create class. When I click on create class, we have to fill the class details. Say for example, I am creating a class for my Bachelor of Physics students. So, this is for my Bachelor of Physics students section. Maybe this is for first year students, first year. Subject, this is again something related to physics. So, I will just click on physics. Room, you can leave it blank. There is no issue. If you have many, like for first year, you have if many number of students, you can create separate room for each of the group of students. So, right now I am leaving it blank. I have filled all these preliminary details, then I am clicking on create. So, friends, now you can see the Google Classroom is created, a new classroom, that is Bachelor of Physics for first year. Now, once you create the Google Classroom, you will reach this home page. So, this is the classroom for Bachelor of Physics students, first year students. Now, let us see the facilities available in the home page. You can see something like a stream. This is for giving your announcements in the classroom, just like we do give or we give assignment, we give announcements in the classroom. Now, classwork, this is for giving different class works like giving assignments, giving reading material, conducting examination, etc. Pupil, this is the place where you can see the teachers and students who have enrolled in this classroom. This is for viewing the grades of the students. On the right side, you can see a gear icon. Just click on that. This is to change the settings of your classroom. See, for example, if you want to make any changes in the classroom name that we have created, that you can do here. Then you come down. This is the classroom code. This is the classroom code. If you want to see that, you can click here. Then it will be coming in big size. So, this code you can give to your students. Now, this is for streaming the what we say announcements and all. Like if you stream something, if you give give one announcement how students will be responding to that, whether they can give any comment or not, whether only teachers are allowed to comment. So, all those changes you can make here. Now, this is for creating the Meet link. If you want to conduct an online class, you can create a Meet link. This is for giving the grades. There are three ways of giving grade, either not giving any grade, or you have to give the grades for the total work, or it can be done by this option weighted by category. If you want to add more category, you can click here add grade category. So, friends, these are the facilities which are available in the what we say settings icon, which you see on the right top. This is for again inviting your students. Now, let us come back to the home page again. Same facilities you can see here also. If you want to create a Google Meet link, that can be generated from here. Class code is available here. If there is something like cutoff date and all, this will be available here. Now, let us see. First, we are going to give some classwork to our students now. For that, I will click on classwork. I will click on create. I am going to post a material, any reading material. So, I will click on material. I will give a title here, reading material. Here, read the first chapter. So, if you have any such kind of information which you want to pass on to your students, that can be typed here. You can change, make it big, bold, italics, underline, etc. Now, where we will attach the reading material? We have already stated like reading material. So, some reading material has to be there. So, that reading material can be taken from either your Google Drive, or you can directly upload a file, or you can add a link, or any YouTube video, or add a new item. So, all those facilities are there. Say for example, I am clicking on this upload a file. Let us see how it will look like when you when you click on the upload file. I will click on upload file. So, again it will ask you from where you have to upload the material. So, if it is somewhere in your drive, you can click on drive, then take from your D drive or any other drive. Take from any of your drives, then open. That way you can attach your file, or you can take from your Google Drive folder. So, this is how reading material is attached. This is one of the ways. If you want to attach any link, again let us see, you have to type the website address here, then click on add link. If you want YouTube video, click on this, then you search for the YouTube material that can be attached. So, friends, once this is done, now you have to post it for the students. So, for which classroom you are going to post it? I have couple of classes here. So, if it is for Bachelor of Physics students, I will select this, and if it is for all the students, I will select all the students. Now, topic. So, for example, we have to select the topic here. Say for example, if no topic is there, you will see no topic available there. Otherwise, you have to create a topic. So, I am going to create a new topic. Say for example, if this is from chapter 1, I will create chapter 1. Then I will just enter that. Yeah, now let us post that. So, I have created a new chapter, chapter 1, and the reading material is there. So, friends, this is one way of doing or developing or creating topic. Now, I would show you what is the other way the chapter is created or topic is created. I will click on create, I will click on topic. If it is another chapter, say for example, chapter 2, I will click on, I will type chapter 2 and I will click on add. Now, you can see chapter 1, chapter 2. Again, I will create another topic, chapter 3, add. So, this is the other way of creating topic, or you can say chapter, because in most of the educational institutions we will teach like chapter 1, chapter 2, or unit 1, unit 2, unit 3, etc. So, it is better you create a topic, that way a chapter or unit first, then you keep on adding the materials to the chapters. So when the students join the classroom, they will see chapter 3 first. So this has to be rearranged. For that, what I will do, you can see the 3 dots here. You can see move up option here, click on move up. Now you can see chapter 1 is in the middle. Again I have to bring to the top. I will click again on this 3 dots, move up. So now chapter 1 is here. After that chapter 2 has to come. So I will again click on this 3 dot, I will click on move up. So now it is properly ordered. Chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3. In chapter 1 we have inserted one reading material. Now again in chapter 1 I am going to give something else as a classwork. So for that I will again come to class create. I will click on now, say for example any assignment. This is assignment 1. Please complete the assignment. Okay, you can give any instruction here. Now if you have some due date and all that, you have to select from here. Here also you can give. Now where we will take the assignment question? Again the same options are available here. You can take from your Google Drive if it is created in a Word file or any PDF file, that can be attached, or you click on this upload file. So all those facilities which we have seen for attaching reading materials are also available here. Now again the same facilities, to whom, which class this is, Bachelor of Physics, this is already selected, all students. If you want to give some points, grade or mark, that can be selected from here, say for example 10 mark. I'll due date, any due date, maybe tomorrow, yeah, due date I have given. Then which chapter this is, I'll take chapter 1. Again if you want to create a rubric for this assignment question, that can be created from here. The students will also have a facility for checking their document for plagiarism. If they want to do that, you can tick this small box, so they can check their document for plagiarism. So once this is done, you have to assign this task to your students. For that I will click on assign. Yeah, now in chapter 1 you can see assignment 1 reading material. So I will just move with this up, move up. So they will read this material, then they will do the assignment. Again now I am going to attach another classwork. For that again I will click on create. Now this time I am giving a question, say for example for discussion question. You might have seen that in online courses there is a facility for discussion forum. This is nothing but the instructor or the teacher will give some question to which the students will respond. So seeing the response of the students, others will learn from that responses. So this is for that. In Google Classroom we have a facility that is question, discussion question 1. So I will click on instruction, please participate and respond. I am giving some kind of a message like this. Again I have to take the question from here. After that you will get 2 options, whether it is a multiple choice or short answer. So normally if it is a discussion type of question, you can keep it like short answer. So I am just taking short answer. Now again the same facilities, if you want to give mark, I am giving 10 mark for their participation. If there is any due date, that can be selected. Now this is from chapter 1. Whether students can reply to each other, if you want that facility, you can tick this. Students can edit the answer. If you want that facility, this also has to be selected. Now you ask this question. Once this is done, you ask the question. So I just clicked on ask option. So friends, now you can see reading material assignment, this has to come down. So I will just click this, I will move down. Again I will select move down. So friends, a reading material, then assignment and a discussion question. Now again I am going to give some other task. This is a test, examination also we call. Say for example, after completing the chapter 1, I wish to conduct a test, I wish to conduct an examination. For that I have to have the questions. For this I will make use of this facility, the quiz assignment. So quiz assignment is nothing but they are for conducting examinations or test. So I will click on this quiz assignment. Now test. I'll just give a title test 1. Please attempt. I'll give this kind of some instruction. Then you can see we were seeing these facilities for reading material, assignment and question. Now once you come to quiz assignment, you are getting something else, blank quiz. So you will get a Google form here. So if you want to create a new test or an examination, you have to click on this. I'll just click on this. See, when I click on this, the Google Forms will be appearing in a new window. Now I should keep on adding the questions. These are the facilities. We have seen in one of the videos how Google Form is used for creating tests. So there are many facilities here, friends. Once you create that, you can click on send. So this will be coming automatically to your Google Classroom. So I am coming back to Google Classroom. Now on the right side you can see to which class students and the mark. If it is for 50, you can do that. Due date, which chapter? Chapter 1. If you want a rubric, again that can be created. If you want the plagiarism checking facility, that can also be done. Once everything is completed, you can assign this task. I am clicking on assign. So friends, now you can see test here. So what I was saying, reading material, they will read the reading material, then they will attempt the assignment question, they will complete the assignment, then they will take part in the discussion, then they will do the test. I'll just move it down. Yeah, so this is in order now. So our one chapter is over. We have attached many materials, not many materials, one material. This you can continue, you can attach videos, audio materials or any other simulated video. So it can be any teaching learning resource which is digital in nature. The same has to be continued for chapter 2 also. Okay. For that you have to click on create, then click on assignment something. Then from here you can take chapter 2. So that way you keep on adding the materials to chapter 2 also. So friends, this is how the reading materials, assignment, discussion forum, question, test, everything is created in a Google Classroom. I hope you have understood what we have discussed till now. Now let us see how the students can be added. For that I'll click on pupil. There is a plus button here on the right side, you can see against the students. I'll click on that. You have to type the email ID of that student, then you can click on invite. Say for example, I am typing my secondary email. See, once this is done, I'll click invite. So I have invited this student. So that can be seen from here. Under the students, you can see the invitation. I have invited this particular student. Now when that student join this classroom, then this invited mark will be disappearing. So this is how students are invited to your classroom. That is one way. The second way, as I was saying, if you come to the home page, you can see class code. This code can be given to your students. So they can also make use of this code to join the classroom. Now you can also add the teachers to your classroom, because some subject 2-3 teachers jointly teach. So who are the other teachers in your classroom? To add teachers to your classroom, the same process is repeated. You have to click on this, you have to give the email ID, then give an invitation. Now let us see grades. As I said, if you have given any activity to our students like assignment or discussion forum question or any test, when they attempt that activity, their grades are visible here. This will be coming to our Google Classroom, then you have to give mark or grade. Once that is done, the grades will be available. So this is how the grades the teachers will be seeing. So this is in brief about the facilities of Google Classroom. Let us see something else is there. Yeah. If you want to change the photograph, this background photograph, you can select from here. Click on customize. You take a photograph from your computer or select any other theme. Let us see select a theme. See, these are the themes available. If it is maths or science related, I will take from here. Say for example, if it was a chemistry related subject, you can just take this, select class theme. You can see now the theme has changed. This is view class information and for hiding class information. Let us see this also, generate link. So this is the online meet link, Google Meet link. So whenever you conduct a online class, they will be joining using this Google Meet link. This you can save. So whenever you have an online class, you can make use of that facility. So friends, this is in brief about the Google Classroom. I hope you have understood the facilities available in the Google Classroom.